Hey, it's Doug Hammock here. I just wanted to come on here and just kind of share with you for a minute. I hope you're doing great. I hope a lot of things have happened, but I just want to encourage you today. I really want to bring some encouragement to you today. And here's the one thought that I want to give to you today. Operate out of your imagination, not your memory. Okay? I know sometimes you have trouble seeing. You have trouble seeing where you're going, what's going on, the big picture, all that kind of stuff. Because there's these things that they're called roadblocks. These roadblocks. I had these roadblocks. I understand exactly where you're coming from. I had these roadblocks. They were things that were getting in my way. I've been having roadblocks my whole life. And I would let them dictate where my life was going. I would dictate, and I hopefully that's not you, but I imagine that it probably is. I imagine this is exactly what's going on, okay? And see, what would happen is that, you know what? I would have some successes in life. I'd have these little successes. But there's two things that I got out of this. And the first thing is, you know what? I didn't really celebrate those little successes. It was like they'd happen, and it was like, oh, you know what? That's great, but you know, that's not really where I want to go, you know, but I didn't really know where I wanted to go. And the second thing is that you can't rest in those little successes. You got to keep moving forward. And that's the problem. Roadblocks hit us, and then we don't know where to go. We don't know what to do. It's like, hey, I didn't expect this. You know what? That's life. Roadblocks come. That's life. That's what happens. And so I just want to encourage you that you need to find a way to get past the roadblocks. And I know that this thing that we've been talking about, this thing that you've been a part of, this that you've seen a little bit of and stuff like that, and maybe you haven't really responded to it, is because maybe you think that it's not quite, that it could be a scam, or it could be something that you don't want to get yourself into, or you're just not really sure about it. And here's what I want to tell you. Here's what I want to share with you. Anything that helps you to grow into being a more enlightened or a better person is great. Anything, okay? And there's a lot of people out there that are just sharing with you all kinds of information, this system, that system, the other thing, whatever. But if it ain't helping you to grow, then yeah, that's probably not a good thing for you. That's not a great thing for you. See, the thing is that people who don't dream big, and that was one of the things that I figured out about a year ago or so, is that I wasn't dreaming big enough. I wasn't dreaming big. And I finally got to a point where, you know what, when you don't dream, when you don't goal, when you don't have a goal in front of you, guess what? You'll hit it. You'll hit nothing. You'll get nothing. And maybe that's where you are today. Maybe you don't have nothing, or maybe you don't have as much as you want. You see, I got to a point where nothing was not acceptable to me. Getting nothing was not acceptable to me. So what happened to me? A year ago, I found a mentor. I found somebody who had success. See, you realize something, that in order to achieve success, you've got to develop. Success requires that you develop. It requires that you become the successful person. And so that's what I found in my mentor. That's what I found in a mentor, and that's what I'm trying to share with you. That's what I'm trying to share with you today. Okay? See, there's a thing that we have that we think that we call wisdom. And we become skeptical about things, and we think that's us being wise about something. We're analyzing it, and we're looking it over, and all that kind of stuff. But the truth of the matter is that success, the wisdom success, is that you follow after somebody who has already done it before you. Somebody who is already successful, someone who is already following that, and then you follow them and you listen to what they're telling you. See, I know you, and you came here for an answer. And you thought you were going to get an answer, and maybe it wasn't quite the answer that you wanted. But the answer is that you need to dream big. Okay? And I know you have it in you. I know you can do it because I've done it. That's exactly where I was. and I started to dream big. And the changes that have happened in my life, maybe I haven't quite hit all the goals that I want to hit. You know what? I hit the little goals, and then I dream bigger, and then hit more goals and dream bigger. But you got to start. You see, the roadblocks are dream killers, and you need to find your way to get past them. There is one roadblock right now that you have right now. Your very first roadblock that you need to get over is you need to take a chance. You need to take a chance on what I'm telling you. Take a chance on listening to what I'm telling you. Who else right now is going to help you reach your goals? Who is that? Who else is going to encourage you right now, like I'm doing right now, to encourage you to get there? Who else is speaking directly into your life right now? If that's you, if this is touching you, if this is hitting you, I want you to drop me a line. I want you to drop me a line. You'll find it in the email. It'll be there. We have a new email that we're working from, and you need to look at that. And you need to send me your story. Send me what you're getting hesitant about. Ask me questions, okay? Because nobody else right now is going to speak directly in your life like I'm going to, okay? I'm just shooting it at you straight. So I hope you'll do that. I hope to be talking to you soon. I'm looking forward. I'm excited to hear from you. All right. Have a blessed day, man.